What's going on, guys? toyhuntr here. Just wanted to remind you that I opened up a merch store, so you can head over to @toyhuntr_apparel on Instagram to check out all the latest designs. We have our Wave 1 design out right now, which is hashtag gotta get those deals, because you already know the rules. We got really cool designs there. Wave 1 will end 11/26/18, so get it before it's done. Just a really cool way to help support the channel and all the content I put out, and also help support the kids. 10% of the proceeds go to Toys for Tots. So head over to @toyhuntr_apparel on Instagram, or straight to teespring.com/stores/toyhuntr-apparel. All links will be in the description below. Peace. What's going on, guys? toyhuntr here, back with another review. Today we're reviewing Titans episode 3. I finally got around to watching it, so let's get into it.
What the hell do they want with Rachel?
I will find them.
This being is unique. She is formidable.
There's something inside of me. I don't really understand it.
How long you been looking for Rachel?
I think she's part of a prophecy.
Any last words?
Alright, so episode 3 was kind of a mixed bag for me, but more on the positive than the negative. I'll get the negatives out of the way. I'm starting to check out of the whole Raven storyline, which isn't good because she's seemingly the crux of the entire show, and the reason why all of our main heroes, all of our Titans will eventually come together will be to help her. So if you're checking out on her storyline, it may not be a good sign for the show, but there are other great aspects to this show. We got to see Starfire again, and even though it's not Starfire from the comics, the version that they've portrayed in this show is honestly still, in my opinion, the most intriguing part of this show. I really dig this character, again, knowing that it's not the character from the comic books. The version that they have in the show, I really dig, and I'm really intrigued in her storyline. And she was also just super, super badass in this episode. It was a version between, or it was a mix, between like Shaft and Jackie Brown kind of a style with the alien powers, that manifest from her. It was just a really cool concept. I'm just really, really digging the character. Also on the positives is we got to dig a bit into Dick Grayson's backstory. And through flashback, we got to see him being adopted by Bruce Wayne and how he kind of went through that mentally, and, finding out that his parents actually were murdered, and how Batman wants to actually help him, through that journey. Now, my only negative in that aspect is the Batman portion of it, because they just wouldn't show us Batman, which is weird. But they would tease us to show us Batman. So we'd get, there was one portion where he needed to talk to Dick Grayson. He wrote him a letter and then watched him read it from the hallway. It was just super weird and kind of super creepy, And then there's another time where Dick's in a therapy session. Bruce Wayne's waiting outside, and you see the back of his head. So my thing is, if you're going as far to go ahead and hire an actor so you can shoot the back of his head or shoot him from the shadows, why not just let the actor play Bruce Wayne? Now, I sympathize a bit, because I get it. Once you fully introduce Bruce Wayne into a show, it kind of becomes the Batman show. So I get it from that standpoint. But if that's the case, then don't even tease us. You know what I mean? Keep them all the way out. We don't need the flashbacks of having to see Batman. You know what I'm saying? But it's Batman and Robin. They go hand in hand. So I get it. But I feel like they're trying to have their cake and eat it too. We can get them in it a little bit, but not have them in it fully. Warner Brothers and DC has this weird thing about what characters can be in the movies and what characters can be in the TV shows. But I'm confused on that, because the character just as iconic as Batman and Superman is on the CW show Supergirl. So Superman can be on TV, but Batman can't. It's just a little weird. So that's my one negative there. But I did really enjoy watching the backstory of Dick Grayson and seeing him, act out and steal cars and kind of deal with the whole, I just found out my parents were murdered and now I'm living in this, big mansion with this weird dude who won't talk to me and only writes me letters. So, but yeah, those are my overall thoughts on the show. So even though I'm starting to check out on the Raven aspect of the show, I am still really enjoying Dick Grayson and digging a bit back into his backstory. And again, to me, in my opinion, the most intriguing part and character within this whole show is Coriander Starfire. Even though she is not the version from the comic, the version they made for this show is super intriguing, and from this episode is super badass. And I honestly cannot wait to see more of her. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Let me know if you're watching it. Let me know if you're on the show yet. By any means, you don't need to rush out and see it. We found out that there's going to be 11 episodes, so it'll end around mid to late December. So honestly, you can wait till it's all done and then, get it for Christmas and binge it if you even have a modicum of interest in it. But if you are currently watching it now, let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you like videos like this, please leave a like, please subscribe, and hit that bell so that way you're notified every time I drop a brand new video. Don't forget to check out my merch store if you'd like to support the channel. Links will be in the description below. Until next time, my name is Jeff, a.k.a. Toy Hunter. Peace.